What is going on, my lovely collective? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so this is a collective reading. This is for all signs, me picking up on just the general energy we're all going through right now. So, guys, it is Friday, April 19th when I'm recording this, but this is a timeless reading. Whenever you guys find this reading is when it's meant for you. All right, so if the title calls to you, or whatever it is that calls you to this reading, I hope you enjoy. All right, loves. So, guys, this is the last day of Aries season. All right. We are being handed the baton as Taurians. All right. So, shout out to my Tauruses in here. It is time for us to take over tomorrow. Okay. I'm here for it. All right, my loves. So, guys, this could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. Okay. And just a disclaimer, I will never ever contact you guys for reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. All right. And guys, check out the community tab on my page. All right. I just put a post, the last post you're going to see. It's a link for a Discord server that I started. So all of us now have a place that we can talk. When you guys sign in, you can write in the general for all to see, or you can go specifically to your sign. I'll always let you guys know when I'm going live. All right. And I'll put all the videos there so that you don't miss anything. Okay. All right. So let's see what is going on with the collective, past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. Shout out to Yesenia and stuff, guys. They hooked me up this week with two new decks. These are decks I used to own, but I went through some bullshit a few years back, and I lost possession of both. So to get two decks that like I love, to get them back in the same week, it was just it's like little signs like that I'm like, okay, God, you got me, you got me. So thank you to anyone that gets anything off my Amazon wish list. I appreciate you guys so much. All right. Sophie, I'm glad to hear that, sweetie. I hope it was a positive reading I gave you. Oh, man. So let's start with the past, guys. Let's see what is going on. And guys, I have a whole bunch of discounts on my website now for personal readings if you need one, okay? All right. So the first two cards for the past, guys, we got the Six of Cups and the Moon card. All right, let's get one more card and then we'll break this down. Sophie, I'm really happy to hear that, sweetie. It's funny because a lot of people, they will get readings from me and I'll tell them what's up, but they don't take the advice sometimes. So I'm like, I'd be feeling bad. But it's like, you knew what you were getting yourself into. I told you some people don't be listening. They're like, why did this happen? I'm like, I told you that was going to happen. I don't be wrong about these readings. All right, guys. So we have the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Cups. All right. So there's a situation here where you're just fully like you're seeing it for what it is, but like on a larger scale, on a deeper scale. Okay, like let's say, I don't know, someone smacked the shit out of you, right? And this whole time you're like, what the fuck did I do to piss them off? Like, you don't understand. This could be you like realizing like, oh, that day this happened and that triggered that thing that happened to them when they were 4. So they, I was just the person that they let it out on. Like, there's something that you're understanding, like the layers of it. And it could be, maybe you're understanding maybe something wasn't so personal. Even if it felt very personal, even if something really fucked up happened, it's like there's something so much deeper behind it. And not to justify anything fucked up, but I think that you're seeing the deeper things behind why someone or something was messed up. Okay. We have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands reversed, 7 of Wands. For a lot of you, get ready for some prosperity. Okay. I feel like some of you, it's like you have the water like up to here. And it's like, yeah, I'm above it, but this shit is uncomfortable. And you feel like you was up to your neck and shit. But this is, you guys stood your ground through that and you recover. And for some of you, you're really going to see the benefits of this recovery. You're really going to see the benefits of you having stood your ground through, through something that really challenged you, something that took a lot out of you. Okay. A situation or environment maybe that you couldn't trust. All right. So, Spirit, tell me about the 6 of Cups here. All right. In the past. What is going on with the 6 of Cups? Sophie, anytime, sweetie. You're very welcome. I'm glad it worked out. And bear with me, guys. This is a new deck, so they be taking their time. All right, we have the Ace of Swords reversed. This is something that was so conflicting for you. So conflicting for you. The Magician reversed. I feel like there's someone very manipulative, or there's something that you just refuse to be part of anymore. One more card for the 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here? The Lover's card reversed and the 10 of Swords reversed. You just had to let something go. It's like you looked at something and you're like, you know what? This is the worst I will ever allow the situation to get. So I hope you had your fun. I hope that what you did was enough for you to sleep at night for the rest of your life. But like, that's it. Like you cut something out. You're like, okay, I'm not letting this go past this. This is done now. Okay. So the worst is past you. The worst is behind you. Again, guys, this is like having a meal with somebody and knowing that that's going to be the last meal you have with that person. You know what I'm saying? And not because they're dying, okay? Because your heart can't take it anymore, because it's like, what's wrong with you? You're fake as fuck. Something was just fake as shit. All right, we were dealing with a liar, cheater, manipulator, whatever it is. So, all right, you have to put your emotions to the side. You just have to cut this out, because somebody was really trying to play with you, or something was really trying to play with you, when outside of that, your life is, it was or would have been without this very stable, okay, very fulfilling. Okay, so you saw the truth. You couldn't do it anymore. So tell me about this Moon card. Okay. Why is this Moon card here for the past? We have the Knight of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, and in this deck it's called Karma, but this is the Judgment card. Guys, so the Knight of Wands reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, some of you might have been hurt, but I think that you were more pissed off than hurt. It's like, who the hell do you think I am to do some shit like that? Like, I think a lot of you took offense to this. Like, yeah, of course you could have had moments where you were down, but for the energy I'm picking up on, it's more anger than like tears and sadness. Unless you're the type of person that cries when they're angry. Okay. If you were crying, it was like angry tears. Like, I really think something pissed you the fuck off. Okay. Whatever this is, it could have pissed you off at a time where you were really happy. All right. Or it's something that you could have been pissed off about in the past, but I don't think you guys have that strong of an energy towards it. I don't think, like, I think it might have gone from anger to like indifference. Okay. 6 of Pentacles reversed. You're realizing there wasn't true balance in a situation. Okay. Mhm. Sophie, I have readings cheaper than that on my website, so check it out. Okay. Yeah, guys. When I started this channel, she's talking about how much my readings used to be. Um, the first reading I did on my channel in 2017, my first client paid $3 for a question read. I was brand new. I had like 20 subscribers. I was so excited to get that first customer. I still have their name written down somewhere. It's been a long road, guys. So why is the Six of Pentacles reversed? Shay, how are you, my love? Six of Pentacles reversed. Let's talk about it. All right, too many cards. Shay, likewise, sweetie. Strawberries, good to know. Six of Pentacles reversed. Why is the Six of Pentacles reversed here in the past? We have the Death card reversed, and we have the Page of Swords reversed. Okay. I feel like you guys ended up cutting someone or something out. But just because it was cut out doesn't mean you got over it right away. Okay. You know, it's interesting because some of you realized that there was like a very clear imbalance, okay, between you and someone or you and something else. But it's like your spirit team or maybe your friends or maybe your parents told you this, but like someone's like it's always been like this. How have you not it's always been like this. Okay. Sorry guys, that's my son's school calling. I'll call them back right after this reading, but he's on a school trip. He went to Boston. It was his first overnight trip. He's coming back in a few hours. All right, so I'll give him a call back. But it feels like someone's just like, look, like it's been imbalanced. Like from the beginning, from the there was an imbalance. You know what I'm saying? But you weren't seeing it. You gave someone or something the benefit of the doubt. You're like, nah, that's the homie. They ain't gonna do me wrong. Or no, that's the love of my life. They're really at their mother's house right now. They're not doing nothing else. And it's like you didn't see it. All right. You didn't expect it. Like you're like, I think that this was something that was like such an innocent attachment for you. Okay. It's like it's kind of like, and I hope I don't like bring up anyone's trauma. It's like when I hear that like a mom does something really fucked up to a daughter. Like I currently know a mother that is dating her daughter's ex, and the daughter was about to marry this guy, and the mom is now like with him, fucking the dude, you know, and it's a horror deal. Like when I hear about stuff like that, like it makes me want to cry because my mom is like she's the safest place for me to be in this world. Like being with my mom, I'm safe. So this is a connection of some sort that it's just like this was supposed to be safe. I shouldn't have had to worry about my ex with you or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever this was, not saying it was your mom, but like you just you didn't see it. But I feel like maybe other people did. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be like I'm so weirded out by that. Like when a parent is like jealous of a child, I'm like, how can you be jealous of something you made? Like, oh my god, I'm my son's biggest cheerleader. Like, how can you be jealous of something you made? So we have the Four of Cups here, okay? So this is something you're like, no, I no longer accept this in my life because I don't want to have to look over my shoulder when I'm in this environment or around this person. So I don't accept this. And then you started shifting what you were thinking about. All right. You started to get in your bag. You started to think about the long term. You started to think about the long game. Okay. Guys, I know for some of you this may have been so heart-wrenching, but I'm actually glad this happened because it had you analyze your life and it had you think about like what's important, what truly matters. And there's nothing like seeing the true colors of the people around you or the places around you that make you wake the fuck up. And it's like, oh my God, what am I doing? What have I been doing? What have I been holding back on? And so, you guys, this wakes you the fuck up. And you're like, yo, like, first of all, I shouldn't even be stressed about this. I should have been doing ba 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 and ba ba ba. And so this makes you refocus. Okay. So that's grief does give us something back. Grief gives us humility and it also gives us a new perspective. So sometimes a little bit of grief is necessary. And in this case, whatever grief that was brought to your doorstep, um, it definitely had you realign with yourself in a way that's beneficial, in a way that's healing, in a way that you're focused. You could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but guys, this just made you focus. And at first it was like, yo, let me just, keep my head down and work, or let me just focus on this and focus on that. And you did that. And before you knew it, you look up like a few months later or a few years later, and it's like, I don't feel so bad about that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Let's get one more card here for this Four of Cups. Hey, I'm sorry that happened, sweetie, and I'm sorry if I just butchered your name. Okay. Why is this Four of Cups here? We have the Star card reversed, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, guys, you don't trust this anymore. Like, this is the you can't sit with me energy. Okay, like you lost complete faith in a person. And again, the thing that sticks out to me the most is that this was supposed to be safe. You should have been able to trust that person. You should have been able to trust that place. You should have been able to fucking trust it. And it got weird. Shit got weird out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, fuck it. I need to focus on my journey now. Okay. I need to focus on my path now. And despite how close I may have felt to someone or something, I need to protect myself now. Okay. For some of you, this could have been a soulmate. And remember that not all soulmates are romantic. Your best friend can be your soulmate. Your aunt could be your soulmate. Okay. Just someone that they understand you. You don't have to speak. You just look at them and they're like, honey, I know. You know what I'm saying? And what's kind of breaking my heart with what I'm picking up is this wasn't supposed to be a karmic soulmate. A karmic soulmate is one that's in your life for a season and you learn something and they learn something and you part ways. I'm not getting this feeling. I'm not getting karmic. I'm getting this was like an actual like soulmate, or this was something that was part of like your soul's purpose. So this wasn't supposed to be a loss. For some of you, maybe it was, but like, because again, you felt so safe. And we gotta be real, like in the world, like the way the world is today, I look over my shoulder everywhere. All right. I could be in an empty fucking parking lot. It could be bright as shit outside. I'm still looking all ways, you know? But this is something like you didn't think it was possible. All right. Lavinia, how are you, my love? You did not think this was possible. 144 in the room. Shout out to that 44. Malaysia, I hope you saw the reading. All right. So present moment. Let's see. Six of Swords. It's time to get to calmer waters. All right. There's something that you're moving away from that felt so difficult. And look at what you have coming in. You guys are moving away from something difficult to your Ace of Cups, a new beginning, something so emotionally fulfilling because you're protecting yourself now. And what did you guys create? Self-sufficiency. I hear someone in the room saying, you fucked up because you taught me how to live without you. And I feel the same way. I don't look at you the same way. I don't view this the same way. Like, guys, something or someone wanted to get funny in the past, was like, ill collective, like you're the black sheep, you're like, you can't sit with us. And it backfires, because you had to learn how to survive without something. And you didn't just survive. You're going to thrive if you haven't been thriving already. All right. The Nine of Pentacles, guys, is someone that is completely 100% self-sufficient. They don't need anybody for anything. All right. If they have you around them, it's simply because they enjoy your energy. They don't need you for shit. All right. That's complete self-sufficiency. Wow, the Hierophant. Spirit said, if I never did this, you would have never moved. If I didn't allow for this to happen, you still would have been in that place. This put a fire under your ass in some way, shape, or form. Okay. And if you guys are anything like me, I'm the most annoying person to have as an op, because the second I see you don't fuck with me, and the second I see you going out of your way to like try to fuck with me, my revenge is I stay quiet and I work and I flex by getting my money up. So anytime someone is like ill with that, I'm like, oh, thank you for that. And I'll like go to my office and work for 12 hours and I'll be like, you spent 2,000 on that trip today. I made 2,000. We not the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, this shit got you like on your shit. Guys, the center card for this reading is the Hierophant. In my opinion, every reader has their own, but in my opinion, the Hierophant to me is the most powerful card. Okay? On a spiritual level, it's just the most powerful because it lets you know if you're on track or completely off track with something. When you're doing a reading and this guy comes up upright, you doing something right. Even if the reading is fucking tragic, it's saying that you're going to see in time why it turns into such a blessing. All right, it's always a positive card to get. You have balance now. Okay. Let's get one more card here for the present moment. The Hanged Man reversed. Interesting. I'm going to see about that Hanged Man reversed in a second. Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Ace of Cups at the bottom before. Now the Ace of Wands. Who's ready for prosperity and a new change and new beginnings and just feeling like you get a do-over, feeling like you have control, feeling like you have passion. All right? Especially after a chaotic injustice that you went through. There's so much that's happened in the past, collective, that you didn't have control over. But little did you know, the thing you had no control over that happened is what puts you so in control of your life now. All right. Don't think that God forgot about you. And it's like, yo, God, where were you when that happened? God's like, I was right there standing next to you. You didn't see it, but I took so many hits. You would have been in a coma for months. You don't know how many hits I took for you in there. I was there with you the whole time. The only reason I allowed the hits to come is because I knew what was going to come from you out of it, or after it, rather. I knew how you were going to level up after it. I knew how you were going to change your life after it. So, yeah, I let someone disrespect the fuck out of you right in your face. Absolutely. Because look at what you're doing now. I put a fire under your ass, guys. We needed that. We were a little thrown off. You know what I'm saying? Linda, thank you so much for the 5, sweetie. God let it happen. But it's not because he forgot about you. All right, so we have the 6 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Guys, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. 3 aces just came out for this present moment. Okay. And another ace came out too before in the reading, Ace of Swords reversed. But with this ace, it's reversed, saying that you got out of some bullshit. All right. So the only ace that was reversed is the one that gets you away from bullshit. Every other ace you got upright. Long-term stability, long-term passion, long-term love for something. Okay. Finding out about some success. This may come through for you guys in regards to work. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or working with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys are going to find out about something, and this is in the present moment. So if it hasn't happened, I see this happening soon. All right. You're going to find out something. I want to say that it's been either hidden, or maybe you're hearing this from like a lawyer, but it's information you're getting that leads you to success. And for a lot of you, this is financial success. You guys could be like inheriting something and it's just like, wait, who is this even coming from? Like it could be something like so unexpected. Like for a lot of you, that's what I feel like it is. Like, look, I'm going to make up an example that would go along with this. Like, let's say when you were in college, or you being in college, whatever. Let's say there's this one kid you'd always say hi to, sometimes spark up a conversation, but you'd always say hi. You'd always be cordial, at least a wave. Let's say tragically this person passes years later. And you get like a call and it's their lawyer and you're like, wait, who? And you're like trying to remember this kid. And the lawyer's like, okay, so that kid ended up being super wealthy and you were actually the only person that ever spoke to them. And there was one day that something bad was going to happen, but you had a conversation with them. They never forgot about that. Here you go. And your whole life changes. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of you, you're going to hear some news that you were not anticipating. And it really helps you the fuck out. It really helps you out. Okay. High Priestess reversed. And you know, I love this energy because I always say my channel attracts a certain type of person. Okay. And I feel like I attract people that they want to do big things. And big things for everybody, it's going to be different. For some people, you want to be very helpful in your community. For some, maybe you want to be known around the world, but like you want to have an impact in some way, shape, or form. Okay. So, what I'm loving right now is that you always knew that you would make this impact. You just weren't 1,000% sure how. And now the impact is being made. Like it was supposed to this whole time, the Hierophant. All right, guys, the Hierophant, the most important card in this reading. Why is this here? We have the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay. What's at the bottom here? King of Swords, Two of Wands, the Hermit reversed, Seven of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords, the World card. Again, guys, this is happening because of something that you're no longer building on. Because at this point, I see you completely like just guarded on this. Spirit, give me one more card here. For some of you, this is going to be very specific. If it doesn't fit, don't try to force it. Oh. Okay, this is very, very specific. For some of you, when it comes to your finances, or when it comes to something that has to do with your stability, Spirit is saying, I withheld something on purpose. I withheld something on purpose. There's something coming for you guys that's going to be so life-changing that I feel that Spirit was like, we can't let the world see this until they're done with this other thing. For example, let's say you were dating someone that like really, really uses you. Like you're always giving them money. They always got problems, always something. Okay. And let's say you finally are able to escape, you're able to get out and you're done. Like you're done. You're clear. Like they ain't looking for you no more. And then you get some letter in the mail and it's like, oh, you just inherited $30 million. And it's like, yo, imagine you would have inherited that with those people around or with that energy around. There's something that Spirit did not allow for you to touch because of who or what you were around. Spirit's like, no, because this is for you. This isn't for them. Okay, this is not for them. The Hanged Man reversed. Why is this Hanged Man reversed? The Fool card reversed. Yeah, you guys aren't forcing something anymore. You saw how messed up something was. You saw the injustice behind something. Okay. And you just see how forced it is. You're not going to force yourself anymore. There's a burden you don't have to carry. I see you guys being very happy. Look at these cards, guys. Ace of Wands. Something so emotionally fulfilling coming in for you. 10 of Wands, reverse burden being released. 10 of Cups, you're happy as shit here. All right, let's get 3 cards for the future. And make sure you guys hit the thumbs up if this is resonating. Lavinia, you're funny. What can be expected in the future? We have the 5 of Swords reversed. You not having to worry. You not having to struggle. All right. The conflict is behind you now. You're not fighting. You're at peace. You're at peace here. The World card reversed. The Shadow side reversed, which is the Devil card here in this deck. So you've gotten out of something toxic. The conflict is gone. the World card reversed, and the Eight of Wands here. Okay, so let's break this down. Let's start with this Five of Swords reversed. So why is this here? We have the Knight of Pentacles. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or dealing with one. All right. Again, this could have to do with your finances. We have the Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Guys, like, this is so clean. It's so clean. Like, it just feels so clean. Like, I'm a single mom, so my thing is a little different. Okay. I feel like we go through so much more sometimes, you know, when you have to do shit alone. But like, even if you're not a single mother, when's the last time that you've been able to like fully like breathe? Like, I'm talking about like, you can lay down right now, kick back, have a pina colada, and you don't got to worry about no bills because they paid. You don't got to worry about no clients yelling at you. Everything's like sent out. You don't have to worry. Like, when's the last time you were able to truly kick back and you ain't had shit to worry about? Like, nothing, not a bill, not your car, not that fucking asshole you was like. When's the last time you guys have felt like that? Like, genuinely carefree because you got it all together. And if you have felt that way recently, God bless you. My God, God bless you, because life be so hard. All right, life be so hard. I know a lot of us is like, yo, what are we working for? Like, what are we working for? Like, guys, shit has gotten so real that I'm like, we eating too much in this house. We gotta cut back. Let's do 2 meals a day. Let's eat at like 2, and then we'll eat at like 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is crazy, guys. And it's at the point now where it's like, you're not worried about shit. You're not worried about a goddamn thing. You guys, in your future, you're going to be able to get that kickback feeling. Okay, I can't say I really know what that feels like yet because I'm still in like the growing parts of my life. Like, I'm not who I want to be yet. Okay, like, I'm nowhere near where I want to be yet. But it's like, I think that that's such a flex. And if you're able to do that and you're able to do it on your own, and it's not because daddy and mommy paid for it or your husband paid for it or something, like, that's such a beautiful feeling to have that security and know that no one can take it away from you because a husband or wife can leave. Okay. You know, our parents, we love them, but as we get older, so do they, you know? So this is going to be something, guys, that comes from you, that you're able to really be like, oh my God. All right, we have the World card reversed. So let's see why this is here. Like, the only time I've been that carefree is living with my parents. That's it. Like, y'all can't kick me out. I'm 14. Where am I going? Like, I'm here. What's up? Why is this World card reversed here? We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. The Tower card reversed. Okay, so again, there's a lot of replenishment in any area of life where you felt like you were lacking. You're no longer lacking. Okay, the Tower card reversed and the World card reversed, like, some of you can still on some level be holding on to that thing from the past that you had to drop. Maybe you think about it from time to time. Maybe it's like you'll never get over what someone did to you. Like, you don't have to be crying and like, you did this, but it's like, yo, like, I'm sorry, I'm always gonna remember that. There's no way I'll ever forget that, you know. But it's like, you see what the situation, and you know, guys, this seems like an unresolved situation. Like, maybe something was just cut out, but maybe there was no actual like solution or like closure. Okay. Um, but it's like you realize that you dodge a bullet because there's something that comes and is offered to you that if you were around this person, place, or thing, you wouldn't have been made this offer. Okay, so because you turned your back on something, that's why a new offer comes in, and it's something that you're celebrating, and a huge burden has been let go of. Okay, let me get one more card here. Two of Wands. Okay, and when you start going towards this path, you're gonna be like, "Fuck, this is so good. It's so good." So it's like I feel like something that happens or that is about to happen for you, it gives you like much needed closure. And it doesn't even have to be with another person, place, or thing. It could be giving yourself closure in some way. Because maybe there's something you messed up in the past or you fumbled it in the past. But this time you get it all together. Okay. I don't know about y'all. I don't care what people think about me at the end of the day. Okay. The only person I'm trying to impress is little me. Like that girl who was huddled and abused, that girl that went through all that shit. Like I can't wait till I can run up to her and be like, "Baby, we made it. Look, this is yours. It's all yours. And look what you get to give to your son. And look at what your son gets to give to his son. And look what his son gets to give to his son." Like, girl, you did it. You did that. I can't wait till I can run to her and tell her that. I can't wait until she knows her suffering it wasn't in vain. It wasn't for nothing. All right. And this is like that feeling that you guys are going to get. All right. We have the Eight of Wands here. And guys, remember, when you're asking for something big in life, Spirit is going to do a lot to prepare you. All right. If you're asking to be able to expand so much that you can help the world, can you take a world of pain first? Can you take a world of tragedy first? Can God show you the truth about some people first to get you a heart that's prepared for what you asked for? Okay. And guys, if there's anyone in this room like me, I know it's going to take a minute because I'm not asking for a cute small little house and a white picket fence. I'm asking. All right, my God has no limits, so I'm asking. So I know I'm like, yo, I'm probably going to be like 45 or something when I'm like comfortable. I'm 33 now. I'm like, it's probably going to take a decade or so. Okay? Because I could do little shit now. Yeah, I can secure myself in little ways now. Yeah, I can get a 2-bedroom condo and just live in it forever, but I don't want that. Okay? My definition of stable is gonna take some time. You know? It's gonna take some time. Eight of Wands. Why is this here? And it was all worth it at the end. You come through it at the end. You're happy again. I watched Tuscany Under the Sun today before work while I was putting on my makeup. And this reading feels like that. You know, we have the Empress and the Page of Cups. Guys, this is all about new. Mother Empress is coming in to give you a new, fruitful, stable beginning. All right. Oh my God, guys, you're going to be celebrating the fact that you have released such a heavy burden. And again, you'll be working on this new thing here. Okay. Five of Cups reversed. You're healing. All right. Guys, you have no idea what it is that's coming. And what's coming, I feel like it's so like, it's such a positive change in your life that like, it doesn't even feel real to you. Like, it doesn't even feel real to you. Okay, like, it could be something like, let's say you buy like your dream home or something. This could be you waking up the day after the sale and like you're looking at the keys and you're like, nah, nah, nah. Let me drive over there real quick and let's make sure these keys work. Like this is too good to be true. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how y'all feel, like relieved that you did it. You made it. All right. So guys, let's get some oracle cards and then I'll pull some tarot cards to get some advice on this. And if this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to bless it. All right. And of course, my loves, if you need a personal reading, go ahead to my website in the description below. There's a lot of discounts now, and I did add tarot lessons. All right, guys, and join the Discord community. Go to the community tab for my page here, my YouTube. The last one has the link for the Discord. So hop in, say hi. It'll just be a way, guys, to stay more on top of the messages that I'm going to be putting out here on YouTube. I'll let you know before I go live so that you're aware. You can catch me. And I'll put all the videos there so you guys make sure you're not missing anything. And again, guys, you can talk to people from your sign, from other signs, whatever. All right, let's start here. Guys, come on now. Come on now. Abundance. This whole reading is just it's flowing. It's not changing course. Like just I'm telling you guys, just get ready to receive. Be open. Be ready to receive. All right. Envy, and we have trust. Like y'all know this is gonna be good if motherfuckers are gonna be envious about it. Okay. Trust that it's going to happen. And not that we want to be the source of envy, but there's just miserable people out there in this world that can't handle people having good things. So you could be Mother Teresa, all right? You could be the biggest angel on earth, but you're gonna have some haters. All right. You got through the adversity, and that's gonna be the most annoying thing. All right, that's gonna be the most annoying thing for some people to witness about you. Like, damn, you did that after all the fucked up shit that happened to you. Like, you should have stayed down. How the fuck did you get up after that? Not this deck. Let's use this one here. You know what? Spirit, put my hands on this deck. Let's not question it. This is Angel Answer Oracles. If you guys have a yes or no question, you could think about it now. Okay. A yes or no question, think about it now. We have not the right time, let go. Okay. And we have trust under trust. All right. We have trust under trust. Okay. Under envy, we have let go. Anybody that looks at you different, like guys, you know it, you feel it. You feel it when someone has like that evil eye on you. You feel it. Listen to your intuition. Anybody that shows the sign of envy, I don't care if it's your grandma, I don't care if it's your best friend from preschool, I don't care. If you sense the envy, get away. All right? It wasn't the right time before for the abundance that's about to come in. I don't know why, but guys, the reading keeps saying spirit was holding you back. All right? Spirit was holding you back from seeing something because if it would have manifested too early, it would have been an issue. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. When I was young, guys, like 12, 13, I'd be like, yo, by the time I'm 21, I'm gonna be a millionaire. And all of those were like, okay, And like I felt like such a failure when I didn't get there, because I've always thought very big. And then I think about it and I'm like, yo, if I would have had millions at the age of 21, you know how fucking stupid I was at 21? You know the fucking people I allowed around me and in my home at 21? I am so ashamed of some decisions I've made around that age. Like, I didn't stop being stupid until damn near like fucking 30s, Like, I was just a dumb bitch. There's no other way to put it. I was such a dumb bitch back then. And it's just like, yo, like, people would have stolen it out of my house. I would have spent it on fucking alcohol and drugs. Who knows? Like, God knows why he holds you back from certain things. If I had that money at 21, I'd either be broke now or dead now. There's no other way to put it. I would have been broke or dead by now. So what's the truth about this? Abundance and not the right time. So it wasn't the right time before for something to pop off for you. It wasn't the right time. Children, it says children are involved or will be soon. Okay, but let me clarify that this has nothing to do with children at all. You're just about to give birth to something new. That's it. That's it. All right. And it's already in there. You just getting to the point where you have to push. Fellas, I'm sorry. That shit's going to hurt. All right. If it hurts for us, imagine how it's going to hurt for you little tiny. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, it's just Spirit wanted you to protect yourself first. All right. He wanted you to put a condom on your life, on your blessings first. All right. You would have been like, you would have been just like, I don't know, guys. Something in your past, it would have gotten in the way. It really would have. All right. So we have envy, we have let go. All right. Like, you needed to put like a condom on your house, your blessings, your ideas. All right. So we have envy, let go, loyalty. If you sense any envy in them, that is how you know they are no longer loyal to you or they haven't been at all. This reading is saying if you sense envy, you cannot trust that person. And that's specific because sometimes a person will envy what you have, but like they don't hate you. They're just like, oh, I really wish I could live a life like that. But it's not so much out of hatred. It's just like, I wish I had a life like that. This takes it a step further. It's not them just wishing they had something that you had. They turn into a motherfucking op. All right? Like, this person is not on your side. They're not your friend. They're not going to be loyal to you. If you start to even smell the slightest faint of envy, all right? The slightest smell of envy, you gotta, no. That's like if my brother comes up on millions right now, I'm not gonna envy him. I'm gonna be like, what's good, bro? How we doing? How you been? How about a house? I'll leave you alone forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if someone close to me won the lottery, I'd be like, we won the lottery. Like, I'm not gonna ask them for shit, but look, we best friends or something. You come up, I'm assuming something in my life is gonna be easier. I'm assuming you're gonna at least pay that electricity bill, at least pay that shit on behind on. Like, come on. All right. That's like if you win the lottery at a bodega or something. Like, I'm throwing them a cut. Like, where this was at your debt? Here's a little 3K, 5K. They weren't expecting that. That's good. All right. So let that go, guys. Now we have trust under trust. resentment for leveling up. You are going to be resented for leveling up. There's been something, guys, in your life that's been on pause, or there's been like some sort of break. And you're going to speak up about the toxicity and how someone or something had a hazy vision, or how you had a hazy vision towards someone or something. Okay. And as you're speaking, or you're getting whatever's on your chest off of your chest, it's going to be seen that you've leveled up. All right. So it's like someone just really starts resenting this shit. All right. You're going to be resented for leveling up. And that's sad, because it's like, if anyone understood the way we understand what has happened in the past, what you went through, how you suffered through it, like, people wouldn't question it. Okay? If people knew your story, they'd cry and congratulate you. They wouldn't be envious. They'd be like, damn, like, yeah, you got it, but what you had to go through to get it, that shit was awful. All right, we have the Page of Cups. Gonna pull just a few of these, guys. The Two of Pentacles reversed, the Six of Wands reversed. This is so messy. I feel like I'm like watching a K-drama right now. When it's seen that you're leveling up, there's an energy from your past that will try to make you an offer that sounds really good. It sounds really sweet. But I don't feel that this energy would allow you to continue to see success with the Six of Wands reversed here. Like, if anything, a lot of you have something in your life because you're not part of something anymore. And that's going to be what tries to come back in. So it's going to try to come back in. It's going to try to make a sweet offer. Like, it's going to muster up all the niceness it can to make you some sort of offer. You're going to say no, because Spirit is saying, trust yourself to let this go. So when they feel like, well, if you can't beat them, join them. Well, no, you can't do that either. You couldn't beat me or join me. Damn, that sucks. They couldn't beat you or join you. So that's why the resentment is there. They couldn't beat you or join you. All right? They're now realizing that they need to stay in the past. All right? You made your bed, now lie in it. Because again, guys, you're never going to forget what went down. And like, even if you had a lot of love in the past, you just don't feel that way anymore. Like, your heart doesn't flutter anymore. Like, you know, in the past, if you would have gotten excited to like go see them, like, you're like, I don't want to fucking go there. Are you kidding me? Like, no, absolutely not. No, like, I'm comfortable here. No, we do something else. You know, like, you guys just, someone or something, again, taught you how to live without them. And that's where they fucked up. That's where they fucked up. Because that gave you a power that they don't understand how much power that gave you. All right. Collective, I love you guys so much. It is Taurus season starting tomorrow. I'm excited. All right. So I will see you guys again soon. I love you guys so much. And again, if you need anything from me, check out the description below this video. Take care, loves.